In this episode, the Tactical Overland Trailer. You ready?
So this was a fun one. Brandon from Tactical Overland said, hey, you want to take one of my trailers out, kind of do a review on it? And well, how could I say no to that? This is actually a pretty nice trailer, so I was very happy he considered me for doing a review. So we're going to do a step-by-step review of the trailer. Thanks for tagging along, everyone.
The first thing to know about this trailer is it is designed to go off-road. The hitch is an articulating hitch, and it will follow you into places most normal trailers will not. This articulating hitch is designed to not only move side to side, but also up and down. It also has a wheel that you can put down and then disconnect the trailer from your truck. There's a spare tire right behind the hitch with a propane tank mounted right beside it. Now this is the auxiliary propane tank. There's also plenty of room on the top, so you can strap your gear in there to secure it. Just beside the propane tank, there's a series of plugs. The top plug will allow you to attach your solar panels to the power system. The second plug will allow you to plug into shore power to charge up the batteries. The bottom plug is if you need to plug something in to get your power. The next panel going down the side of the trailer gives you access to the power room or the power module. Here is where you'll find your battery. And then also too, you'll have the controller that'll allow you to control the input from the solar panels. You also have a switch, so you can switch from solar to shore power, whichever way you want to charge up that battery. It's great that the doors have a built-in MOLLE panel, so you can actually attach a whole bunch of stuff to the door itself. And it also gives you a great area for a little bit more storage. Next is the main propane tank. This is the one that hooks up so that you actually have gas when you cook with the kitchen on the other side of the trailer. This propane tank also feeds into the hot water shower. There is a nice light switch in there so you can kind of see what you're doing. And you can see you have the shower nozzle. It'll just kind of plug in there. You got hot and cold running water. Again, you also have MOLLE panel on the door so that you can have even more storage in this compartment as well. Of course, because this is where the shower is located, you also have a shower curtain that'll unzip right here and open up so you can have privacy while you have your shower. This is where you'll find your freshwater fill cap. Now, right beside the freshwater fill tank is the access panel where you'll get the access to the back side of the slide-out kitchen. The kitchen slides out on the other side of the trailer, but this gives you a very convenient access. As we transition to the back of the trailer, you'll notice that we have the stabilizer jacks on both corners so that when you're inside the trailer, it doesn't move around as much. On the back side of the trailer, there is a 2-inch receiver. This is great when you want to tow something, but also comes in very, very handy in a recovery situation. The next panel will give you access to the kitchen. Once you open the door, there's 2 little yellow knobs you have to pull down. Once that's pulled down, the kitchen just slides out for full access. Once you have it slid out, you can open the top, which will give you access to the burners. It's super simple and easy use stove. You can turn the gas on, hit the electric start, and the burner will start up. The sink is right next to the burners. This easy access with a nice plug makes it so that you can wash your dishes with ease. Very well thought out. The fenders on these trailers are really, really awesome. They're nice and wide, giving you almost like a table that you can use while you're cooking dinner. These are the upgraded black rhino rims. They come with a 285 75 17-inch all-terrain tire. The exterior lighting is really awesome. You get one of these lights on either side of the trailer. Definitely lights up the campsite. The awning is a 270 awning. You open it up and gives you full coverage on the kitchen and even the entrance getting in and out of the trailer. The next panel gives you access to the fridge and freezer. Nice MOLLE panel on the inside, again for more storage. And then you hit the little yellow tab, pull your refrigerator out, and it will give you access to the Dometic fridge. Both fridge and freezer on this particular model. And finally, on the exterior, you have the roof rack, which is made out of extruded aluminum. It's nice. You can put a rooftop tent on here, kayak, whatever you wish, more solar panels, and it will accommodate pretty much anything you want to put up there. Alright, this is the door to get inside, and I'm just going to open it up here. You also have a screen door as well, with a slider to give you full access to the screen door. So once the door is open, it allows you to get into the interior, which you have some shelving and everything on this side, and the bed on the other side, with two windows. One window on that side, one window on that side. So once you get inside the unit, there are a couple shelves up at the top up here, which allow you to put different things up there. And then if you look over at the side, here you have an area where you can plug in your USB for charging, or if you have a 12 volt, you got a 12 volt that you can charge in as well. The battery, which we had seen earlier, this shows you the percentage of the battery that's left, and also the voltage that you're running at as well. The first button is your interior button. Once you turn that on, it basically turns on these two lights right here. These are for your two exterior lights on either side of the trailer, and this one is for your sleep lights, which run the whole entire side down each side. Now the nice thing about that is there's a secondary switch right here which will turn that on, and you also have USB charging ports right there, with a little spot where you can put your cell phone as well. And you also have your pump for the water when you want to go and use it for the kitchen or for the shower. Up front, you do have a fire extinguisher, a little bit of a shelf unit right here, and you also have a shelf underneath for more storage. Just like an RV unit, all of your fuses and everything are accessed right here. You have an actual power plug down below and a propane gas alarm, just to keep you safe. On the top, we also have a nice fan, which will allow you to vent the air quite well. This is a speed knob right here, so you can turn it on, select your speed, and this is your direction knob, which will turn that fan on. Here you have a little bit of a hook system, which you can hang stuff from the hook. So you have your bed system here, which if you lift this up, you have storage underneath your bed system. And then if
lift this up even further, we have more storage underneath here. Okay. Finally, you have a window on this side and a window on this side, and they are multi-positional. You basically open them up and push them out. That's one click. You can click them again and have them come in. The nice thing about these windows as well, here's your mosquito screen and privacy shade, which is awesome when you want to have your window open at night and have a little bit of privacy. When you're closing these windows, you do have to, that's one position, which leaves a little bit of an air gap right in here, or bring it in, there we go, and make sure it's on the other side, and this will fully be in the sealed position once it's pulled in. And make sure that you click all three of these. Last but not least, they have a little bit of a shelf where you can store stuff up in behind when you're sleeping at the end of the bed here.
Final thoughts? Well, this is a made in Canada trailer that's very, very high quality, very well thought out, and it was definitely a blast to camp in it for the weekend. There are a couple more features that I may not have touched on, so I'll just throw them up on this end screen here, but this trailer is worth a look at.